Aber ich will noch mal einmal kurz mein Shit. Soll ich YouTube starten? Ja, Bruder, fang an. Ich habe gestern am
Hey, I just realized I haven't filmed like an intro video yet. I just wanted to say for the intro, excuse me, in the next clip, I'm gonna be looking very chopped and my hair is gonna look homeless and I'm just gonna be looking chopped, so excuse that. I just woke up on that picture. Now I'm about to sleep. We'll be building our first FPV drone. This video is for you guys to build this exact same drone and for you to learn how to build any other FPV drone. So if you watch this video, learn how to build that drone I'm building right now and literally any other FPV drone. So if I'm screwing together the frame, it's learning how to screw together that frame and also how to screw together any other FPV drone frame, because that can be a struggle sometimes, you know. And I'll literally go through every single step, like things that any other YouTuber would let out, I might be putting into the video. I do not care. So yeah, guys, be excited for this video, you know. Get your popcorn, you know. Watch your video through. Pause where you have to, go back where you have to, or you're older, and save the video somewhere else, send videos to my number on WhatsApp, but you know, just do your own thing, save your notes or something, and yeah, be ready, it's gonna be super lit, you know what I'm saying, and yeah. Okay guys, a bunch of my FPV stuff has just arrived in the mail just now. I just went to go get it and unboxed everything. I'll show you under my desk, there's like a whole mess going on. Now we almost have everything. I've been texting the Chinese people to come on guys, please send me the motors, the receivers. I need it all in the span of like 1 week at least, so I can like start building. But we have got enough to actually like start the build. Let me show you guys what we actually have, what we received in the span of yesterday and today. So first of all, we have these crazy looking antennas. I ordered these with them, this which just also arrived. Yeah, but we don't need those anymore. This, I got Loctite, got this. We got our pine seal. This is way much smaller in person. A bunch of props. We got flux ends, check those out. Let's work. We got this. I got a Radio Master pocket, and I ordered sticks with them. I think it looks so much cooler, and I'm gonna do some sim flying if it's. I got this fan for my future smaller quad builds to get the VTX cooled. Then we got these for the motor wires, an electric screwdriver, a UAV light. We got the VTX and the flight controls in here. We got the frame. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here. We got this. We got a soldering training thing right here. If I missed anything, you'll see it in the video. Still need the camera, a couple of other things for the build, but we can start wiring up the things here, building the frame, and then wiring up these things here. So the goal with these antennas is to fly to the other side of the lake. Yeah, beautiful Switzerland. To fly to the other side of the lake right over there. Okay guys, this is how far I've gotten. I think I just said, bro, let my hand get guided by God. This is really a good tool, by the way. And I hope I'm not telling you any bullshit and this will actually work. Okay guys, I figured it out. So the other ones with the longer screws, you have, this is what you're gonna have left over, by the way. And you take one of these big black ones and you put them right on top, but make sure you do it on the arm side so you still have a little bit of screw hanging out. About to find out if this is factor cap. Okay guys, I finally figured it out. Trust me, if you just keep going, at some point you'll figure it out and you'll put it all together, man. I'll be putting the ESC. I'll be linking this down below. Make sure to get the SpeedyB F405 V3 or V4, it doesn't matter. This is the V3 indeed. I got the V3 just because of the price. You can get the V4 as well. It's not that big of a price difference or product difference. It's like just gonna be a little bit better. But before I'll solder the other things out, the VTX and stuff, I'll be practicing on here. Okay guys, update. So I'm watching flight right now. I did have to do some stuff, and I do recommend using Blue Lock. Set up all of this. I got the condensator XC60 connector. As you can see, there where the yellow stripe is has to go in the minus, and the longer end of the metal you can put on the plus. Then you bend it all over and feed it through the little hole that is underneath here, as you can see, and then you bend it over, and then you just solder this all together. I'll be waiting to solder the motors on until they arrive. Right now I'm also working on this little funsy project of mine, building a little tiny whoop. But yeah guys, I'll keep you updated. So guys, I've just pre-soldered the ESC pads. This pad still looks a little weird, but that's just because of the amount of flux that's on there. I think, to be honest, I think my solder job looks pretty darn good. I'm gonna clean this off now with a little bit of tissue paper. I think, bro, to be honest, I think this is pretty good. Do not come in contact with this stuff with freaking water, please, for the love of God. Bro, this is electronics, dude. And also, I'm gonna demonstrate to you why I have this little fan here. It's way bigger than I thought. When you get this pencil, make sure to get like a lot of like spare one of those, because later on you might want to build yourself a little 3.5 incher with a mini F405 stack. So yeah, I'm an amateur at this, to be brutally honest with you guys, so I really hope I didn't just fuck up my ESCs. But yeah, let me demonstrate to you guys. So basically, when I solder, it sucks up all the bad fumes, which is important if you use the type of solder that I recommend to you guys to use, and it's with a little bit of, I don't know what's it called in English, but I'm gonna show you here top of the screen what kind of solder I'm talking about. But yeah guys, so yeah, that's what I use it for. To be honest, it's super satisfying. That's why I'm using it. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the other side. It just makes the fumes like go away from, and you'll be like that stuff, and after you do some simple shit like this, always make sure to clean off the tip, that's what I'm told, clean off the tip, always make sure after you're finished doing the job. I'm gonna go clean this off some more. I'm gonna use some steel sponge, but yeah, so let's find out how this should do just fine. I'll clean this up. So what's going on right now is that I'm very scared to solder up to this flight controller right here, because it has such small pads, and when I was soldering on this thing right here, it was like actually pretty difficult. Oh, I just realized I can use both sides. Okay, I was planning to practice on some random board, like for example this or something, but I guess I'll be, this by the way is for a future video. I hope that will be up on my channel soon. I'm working hard for you guys lately, but yeah, I guess I'll be soldering up to this some more, practicing on that. Also I'm gonna be seeing if using a smaller tip like this instead of this will help, and I'll be checking if I can use this solder, seeing if some other solders work instead of this thick ass solder. Look at the comparison, man. There is a big difference. I don't know if you can see in camera. Yeah. See you soon. I'm gonna cut to me. Alright, so first of all, I need to clean this shit up a little bit. Okay, so I'm watching Aaron Plummer. I need to go check out, but this is weirdly, like, I have no room for my bolts and shit. I really have to press it down to like screw it down, and I think there's needs to be some wiggle room for the vibrations to be even caught by the gummies. So we'll have to check that out later. Antenna is too big in my opinion. This, I clean everything up. I think this is good enough to be on. I'm gonna get the cables, I'm gonna get everything warmed up, put the drone to the side just now. I'll go check if this is how it's supposed to be, and soldering this up a little bit, solder up the LEDs next, because the LEDs, if they fucked up and I fuck up the LED soldering, it isn't that like big of a deal, because it's just the freaking LEDs. Who cares, about these bolts because I realized that's why I had to like squeeze down the stack so much. So yeah, if you have the bolts down here, you don't need them. Just play like this. I'm talking about these bolts right here. You don't need them. Okay guys, I am shaking. I had to take off the strap from my phone because it made me difficult with breathing because I'm like shaking right now because I'm soldering small stuff on my freaking flight controller, you know, and I'm just nervous as hell. I forgot to put on the flux. The first two still came out good. I'm struggling on the last one, but I think we're going to be able to get that as well. With first LED strip is on there. I think I messed up the black wire, so I kind of doubt this will actually like light up, but that's fine. I'm not gonna be the more important ones are like the ones up front, so I can have like night vision flying, you know, outside at night. And yeah, there's 3 more to go, I guess, and I am shaking while doing this. Okay guys, all of my freaking LEDs are soldered up. This was I recommend you guys to pre-tin, pre-solder, put some solder on all these pads right here. 4 times 3 is 12 pads, so 12 pads, you put some solder on it, then you do 1 by 1 pre-solder the tip of these, no down there, and you know, then make sure to not forget to put on flux every single time because you know you'll do a little cleaner, but I think it was possible even without flux. So next up is mounting this. Before I do that, I will clean up all my solder things because I think I'm done soldering for today. So you might be at home like, yo, big dog, what's this on the back of your drone? You might have noticed this smoke stopper on the back of my drone. That is because I have a bad idea, and we're gonna see if it works. I have right here a old LiPo battery, 4S. I think it's like 1300, 1300 hahah LiPo battery, and we're just so let's see. Make sure plug it in right. Everything powers on. Holy moly. Let's see. I have to watch a YouTube video on how to power on the LEDs. But everything powers on. There's no beeping. I'm going to show you guys real quick what it would look like if there was a short on my drone. So yeah, I'm happy with everything powering on. Just another power cycle real quick. See, I almost put it in wrong. Guys, you really have to be careful with this shit. Everything working just fine. Everything looks like it's beeping and shit. Don't want it to be touching too much, you know. I don't want to cause a short or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Okay, guys and girls. This is for educational purposes only. Do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. Educational purposes only. I'm building an FPV drone. I'm a freaking professional. So yeah, let me show you guys what it would look like if it was having a short. Again, warning, cover your ears. This is what it would look like. It would just start beeping and shit. And yeah, it would just start beeping. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna be putting a SpeedyBee FR5 mini flight controller. So this guy's little brother, the mini, I'm going to be putting the mini in one of these. And yeah, I'm going to try to revive one of these little quadcopters. Probably this one because it has this GPS on there, so I can use that. Finished soldering everything up. I'm telling you guys, this was so stressful. I had very many difficulties, and that's why I couldn't film all of it, and also I was lazy. But you know, this is how you should be soldering it up. Boom. You have a wiring diagram, and you can check that out, how to solder it up. Boom, the camera right here, stick that down a little bit. I bolted this VTX on, antennas on, smoke stopper, old LiPo. We have freaking video, dude. How freaking cool is this? Check this out. And this is some good video quality, guys. Have finally arrived, guys. This is how they come in some really nice packages. And I've soldered on the first motor just to check if everything works okay. So when I film for you guys, it won't look any weird type of way, you know? So I'm gonna explain to you guys how to solder up everything and make everything work. I'll go through with you guys with the first motor. Not all motors, because while doing this I will be listening to the new Playboi Carti album that just dropped. You guys have probably already dropped it some time ago. Get it out the package. They reach all the way to the other side. They come with a bunch of bolts and screws, you know. Else comes in here, I think you know, by the Chinese guys. And 2 stickers onto the goggles. Tell me in the comments if you're able to spot the T-Motor sticker. And there's another one right here. Make sure that you're holding all 3 wires while feeding them through the loop. Make sure that you're using the longer screw for if you're using the skids. Hey guys, so all the motors are on there. I just screwed every single one on, wired them through. So now it's just cutting the wires to length and then pre-tinning the wires. So guys, I cut every single wire to length. Yeah, I did have a couple problems, but I think it's just gonna be fine. Now I'll be pre-tinning every single wire, but I'm gonna do that sectionally, so I won't be like pre-tinning every single wire right now. I just be pre-tinning these 3 wires and then soldering them on. Gonna do it separately, you know. I put Carti on pause and shit. So we have every single motor soldered on. I sketched out For these three wires, actually this whole half seems sketchy and not really good connected. The rest is pretty solid. So let's check it out. Okay, let's go guys. The moment of truth. This is like what I've been working towards, man. This is gonna be the best feeling when I hear the ESCs, the motors making the sounds, you know? Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Holy moly. Wait, this motor, Loki. Let's check again. Let's check without this thing real quick because it's easier to plug in. Okay, let's go. Every single motor is doing it. There isn't a single problem. Wait, I'm gonna give you another bird's eye point of view. 1 second, I'm gonna get my mom. Okay, filmed out. If you look closely, you can actually see the motors moving. Let me know in the comments below if you have that eagle's eye and you can actually see that shit moving. Okay, so testing the video signal. Can't wait to the day that I get video signal. Can't wait for the day that I see the motor spinning. Which is very soon because I'm going to be plugging the drone into beta flight. Okay guys, so this is basically what it would look like. This is what it would look like. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a smaller battery, so it's only on the pad right here. I took off all the nuts real quick. So yeah guys, after you unpackage all the bolts off your drone, I hope you didn't throw the leftover bolts away because first of all, they're good spares if you ever lose a screw or a bolt for some reason, but also you'll be left over with 4 nuts, 1 nut per motor. So make sure to keep that nut because you're gonna need that nut. And I have this 5-inch prop in my hand. Okay guys, I've waited 7 years. Okay, to be honest, it was 7 days. But after ordering the receiver on a German website instead of waiting for the AliExpress, it actually finally arrived, guys. Shit. First though, I need to clean this up and finish working on this because I'm broke. I need to make some money. In the package is a thank you note, 3 heat shrinks, but you only need 1. This cable, the receiver with the antenna already on, and you get 1 more thank you note from the Chinese guys. Okay guys, so I have pre-tinned all of the wires. I put a color pattern right here so I know where to solder to, and I got the receiver all hooked up right here, put some heat shrink on the receiver. Okay, so since yesterday's flight test didn't go as I wanted to, I'm going out again. I already packed literally everything in my bag in case everything works out fine. And I also had to resolder the receiver back to my drone and did it all a little bit cleaner because the last time I did it, it looked terrible. This is what it looked like the last time. And this time I'm trying to do it so it looks. This time I did it nice and clean. So yeah, now I'm going out. I hope this time it works because if it doesn't, but yeah, let's just hope it all works out perfectly fine. Okay, for our first spot, we're gonna go a little closer to home, right here. And if it works out perfectly fine, I'll hike a little bit higher up the mountain. Okay, we did end up crashing, but to be honest, I did also lose signal and I did fly a bit stupid. I hope. Oh shit, I'm about to fall down. Hope no one saw that. But I did fly up here, so it makes sense that I lost video signal, to be honest. So let's activate the buzzer.
Buzzer active.
Oh, I can hear pretty good. Oh, I already found it. In case anything happened, I'm close to home, luckily. GoPro's still recording. Let me shut that off real quick. Turn the buzzer off.
Buzzer off.
Okay, now I have to go back down here. So, yeah, that's where my landing pad was. And I flew all the way up here. But it seems to be working, I think. Okay, guys. Finally arrived. And this is probably my little spot for today. And I'll be flying in that direction. Okay, guys, so as I expected. Oh, shit, I've landed. Oh, no, guys.
Buzzer off.
So I landed on the concrete. The GoPro mount already broke earlier. As I expected, the little batteries I got for my smaller drone didn't work as well on the bigger one. Because, you know, the motors can't produce enough thrust with that battery, but it kind of looks like these drones don't break as fast. Just a little bit of grass everywhere. Let me unplug the battery real quick. So I got lucky. Accidentally armed the drone in my freaking hands, bro. So let me unplug the battery because I saw in a video of Joshua Gardwell that it's possible to cause a short by the grass in the drone. So it's a bunch of stupid stuff. Oh crap, I ripped out the double-sided tape, I think. So guys, I have a feeling this is not gonna work at all, but let's see, guys. Yeah, as I thought, you guys might tell. Perhaps the drone is also working. Recorder's working. Film me. So guys, me and my friend, we hiked up this beautiful mountain. And I actually was intending to do my third flight test after I soldered on the AliExpress receiver. But sadly, I forgot the battery strap, and now all I can do is show you guys how the drone actually arms now. Hey guys, this is Switzerland.
Nicht in meinen Schwanz
As you
hineinfliegen.
can see, we have signal and everything.
Buzzer active.
Wait,
Buzzer off.
as you can see,
Buzzer active.
the beeper works.
Buzzer.
As you can see, I have video signal, and when I arm the drone, film bitte da rein. Film da rein. I do not have RX loss.
Armed.
It just says armed and everything. Yeah, everything is working pretty fine. So sadly I cannot fly, but I'm probably gonna go fly out tomorrow, and then you have your third flight test. The problem was the receiver, and I did get it bound over binding phrases. Okay guys, it's the next day. We're gonna do the official third flight test. I have high hopes for this. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, if I'm supposed to be having low hopes. We have some company in the air right now. There's this guy flying really low, and also his friend is somewhere here, over there. I don't know if y'all can see him, but he's definitely there. As you can see, the shadows are here as well. So let's see how they react to a 5-inch quad. I mean, I think I would shred one of these apart, but let's see. So guys, I think today I'm not gonna be flying from here or there. I think I'm gonna take the high ground, and I'm gonna be flying a little from up there and hike up a little bit. As you can see, there are hella birds around, so I am interested to what will happen. Guys, so check this out. By screwing my antennas, this one is fine, but this one looks a little bit wiggly. And I am very scared that I might have messed it up, and I only have one antenna that I'm actually flying on. I mean, that would really suck. I'll just have to buy some new goggles, but I mean, it would still suck. Thought nothing could go wrong, but I actually don't have any battery left on these goggles. So, I mean, I don't really advise you to buy these goggles whatsoever, because this already broke on my other goggles that I had 2 pairs of these, and this already broke, so now this is breaking again. And also, this battery life on these goggles is pathetic, and to be honest, they did feel comfortable, and at first I thought, wow, these are the best goggles in the world. But if they are really that shitty in battery voltage, and if it actually breaks this easy, shit, I don't think I can really recommend them to you guys. So I did bring a spare goggles. Okay guys, so it turns out both the goggles that I brought are low on battery and turn off after 5 seconds. So I have to be going home again, charge my goggles as far as I can, and come back out here and see if I can fly. Man, I will be spawning right back here. Okay guys, back in business, Leute. So the goggles aren't fully charged yet, but I think it should work perfectly fine. Let's figure it out. I charged them for about an hour. Or yeah, about an hour. Yeah. Okay guys, so I think I hit a branch and then I got scared. The buzzer's going off. Buzzer.
Buzzer off.
The drone looks fine, to be honest. Should be fine, I guess. I think it should be fine. Let's see. Video signal wise, it's just like any other analog video signal, I think. Maybe it got worse, maybe, I don't know. I was doing some more hardcore flying, if I have to be honest, so maybe that's. So I have to say, the drone just doesn't have as much power as the heavier drones that I fly in the simulator, because it's a 6S designed drone and it's flying on a shitty 4S battery. So yeah, I have to get myself a 6S battery as soon as possible. Concludes this video. Shit, it was a journey. I want to give shout outs to my mom for helping me build a battery strap, for my dad for financing this, and Bardwell, the best FPV YouTuber. I think this is a very fun thing for you guys to try and go out and do, because after you do it, it's a big accomplishment and you feel very free while flying these drones, because they can reach places where you can't reach as a human being. I hope you like this video. There's more videos coming up. I am planning on doing a bunch of different videos. If you want to follow along to see how this drone is doing and where I am flying it at, you can go look at my YouTube shorts. I'll be posting a bunch of YouTube shorts about the drone and everything.